Okay, Dan Fitzpatrick here. First of all, I am teaching a class on June 4th. That's next week. I'm teaching a class on essentially all the stuff you need to know in order to make money in stocks, how to pick the right stock and get it at the right time, how to protect yourself. This is all stuff that is really, really important. And it's basically a lot of it is how I got into DraftKings when I did. I mean, I'll explain this trade to you. And we had a lot of feedback on this. People seem to keep wanting me to do a video on DraftKings every day. So I know you guys are in the trades, but I want you to come to this workshop next week. And it's free. It's just free to members. And so that's really what this is all about. I'm pitching my membership to you, but I'm even giving you something else too. It's free. Just sign up for a free 30-day trial. If you like my class that I'm teaching next week, then stick around for the rest of the free 30-day trial. Then you can decide whether you want to cancel or not. I hope you stick around, but when it gets right down to it, I can't control whatever the hell you do. I'm not even going to try. I'm just trying to help you make money. So show up for that, and my bet is you will learn stuff that you didn't already know, and you'll be able to put it to work. Okay, DraftKings. So how did we get into this trade? It really started here when I thought, well, I missed my boat. The stock's up here, it's really running, I don't think so. And then the stock kind of drifts sideways here and it pulls back. And then this is starting to look like a pretty decent, not the greatest entry, but certainly one where I can predict or I can protect my capital, because see how it trades along this 8-day exponential moving average, the green light, and every time it hits that, it bounces off. It doesn't do it that often here, and it bounces. And so the stock's finally down to here, and then it's starting to bounce, and so the idea is I can buy this little dip and keep a fairly tight stop. And then on this day, it's confirming that the stock is holding. It's not confirming that it's about to go higher. It's just confirming that the stock's holding. Boom. Now we have it. And see, now you're thinking, all right, I see what's happening. Do I buy more of this stock? And then you have to understand what's going on. This is a stock that's in very, very strong demand. You can just tell by the trend. And so the idea is, all right, well, I'm chasing it, but I'll buy some more. And so you buy some more and you start doing this. You start looking at the intraday highs and lows, obviously higher than it was yesterday. And then here again, stock traded below the close from the prior day by like 3.5%. This is a volatile stock, but it was well above the prior day's intraday low, and then it traded and closed well above the prior day's intraday high. And then we get another move higher, and this is today, where again we get a higher intraday low and a higher intraday high. And so what we're doing all along the way is selling calls and selling puts. And just today, this morning, we bought back the $35 calls on this stock because the stock was running so much. I think it was just barely above 35 bucks when I bought these back, and took a loss on them, small loss, but a loss. But the stock just keeps going up, and so then we're still short the puts. And so right now we've got long stock and short puts, and as long as the stock keeps going up, making higher intraday lows and higher intraday highs, that's what I want to see. As long as a stock will not go back down and surpass or fall below the prior day's intraday low, as long as it won't do that, then you know that there is emotion and demand behind this stock. And so that's what we're looking at here. I think the stock just continues to move. Just keep doing your thing. Let it work. But watch today's intraday low. That's of 34.62. So I would say that if the stock falls below 34.60, that's just a little bit below today's intraday low, then that's a change in character. And it's a change in character that you want to pay attention to, and that's when you might start lightening up, okay? So, all right, that's it here. And again, don't forget about my course for next week. All you got to do is just sign up for a free trial, and you'll get all the information that you need, okay? All right, I'm Dan Fitzpatrick. I'll see you next time.